and I am Nicole, and today we are making a southern style banana pudding. I haven't made this recipe in a really long time and I can't find it written down. I've lost it. I got this recipe from a lady I worked with many years ago. What you will need is 2 packs of vanilla pudding instant, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 tub of Cool Whip, bananas, milk, and vanilla wafers. And I can't remember how big this turns out. I do remember, so we're doing this willy-nilly, best way to put it. Usually you would do this in a big bowl, but I am doing this in individual portions, little 8-ounce jars. That way they'll hopefully last us a little bit longer. So we're gonna take this way. They're also sealed and they don't get kind of,
they don't turn to water fast.
icky. Plus, we can go through some banana pudding if it's not measured out. So. Really? Get out of the cookies. Alright. I'm gonna have to lose the cookies.
Really?
So let's see. I'll see if I need more milk. If I do, I'll add it. It calls for, I don't remember the original recipe. So I just added only 3 cups of milk instead of 4. Because I'm adding the sweetened condensed milk. Because you want to, it'll thicken up. I'll set that over here, get this side of the way. Hopefully my Cool Whip is thawed out enough. Otherwise, y'all might see me struggle. You would actually need 2 of the Cool Whip because you would have one to kind of spread over the top when you're done, but we don't worry with that. Cool Whip is not something I like to use a whole lot. It'll just kind of cut this in. This is still kind of frozen, that's why I'm kind of chopping at it instead of folding. I may have to just go ahead and get out the whisk. I'm pressing out the Cool Whip because, as I said, it's still cold. Let's just go ahead and do this. Here, would you like to lick the spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, generally what you would have done was had your Cool Whip thawed completely out and then folded it in.
No,
Rinse that off. Clean spatula. I'm gonna put the milk back up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this side of the way. I'm gonna take, and we're gonna put a few cookies. How many did I put down? 3. So I'm gonna put a few cookies in the bottom. Cool Whip container out of the way. I'm going to use these bananas that are slightly starting to over ripen.
Yeah, thin.
Set this right here on the peel. We'll come back to that.
Morning's harvest. Can of cucumber.
Cucumber.
Let the peppers turn. They get.
Oh, you're talking about my poor little sad peppers over there?
They actually get more flavor when they age. Especially jalapenos.
I was going to put this in a piping bag. So we're going to thump it down, get it all down in there. Probably would have been best if I'd put some pudding in the bottom. Probably should have, but that's okay.
Well, you could try a couple different. It's gonna settle.
It's gonna settle. It's settling. See, settles. This is not the healthiest banana pudding by any means, but it is a tasty treat. Down some more. I am doing a sloppy mess. I just slatted some pudding. I'm really getting slatty with it. Let's get the spoon out of the way a little bit. Okay. enough, I can go back and add. One more to each one.
So it's roughly 6 cookies, 3 at the bottom, 3 in the middle.
Yep. And we're going to kind of just mash those down in there a little bit.
So it's cookies, banana, cream. Cookies, banana, and then top it off with cream.
Yep. Okay. A good way to use up some bananas.
A lot of Southern style restaurants
do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
That's what gave me the idea. You brought home the pudding the other week.
Mm-hmm. Probably need to do 1 spoonful each.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Make sure you have enough. Then you can go back and top it off.
Don't lick that, but hold on to it.
I'm just going. There.
So I did not overdo it by making the full recipe. That works good. This will give us 12 total.
Put that one back on the.
This one?
Yeah, there you go.
Got some
It was kind of
goopy.
leaning a little bit. Can't waste the pudding.
No. Let me see that real quick.
Those of you who live in the South, this is probably not new. You've probably grown up seeing your grandmother and your mother and everybody else making it, your aunt, uncle, whoever. I'm sure most of you probably recognize it. For those of you not from the South, probably have never had pudding this way before. And yes, banana pudding requires bananas.
Not all the time.
Ah, it's better with bananas.
Sometimes I like it plain with just cookies, and depends on the mood. And whether or not I want to go all the way to town to get the bananas.
And of course you could do a little dollop of Cool Whip on top of it, but it's not necessary.
If you were doing the doing it to like take somewhere or to in a big pan, then you would do that. Well, not everybody's gonna get a cookie because apparently we ate that many cookies.
Yeah. Now, when I was growing up,
Well, we're going to make use of the crumbs
yep,
and waste nothing.
when I was growing up, I didn't like bananas in mine. So mom and daddy would always make me banana pudding without the bananas.
Do you want to save these for the chickens?
Yeah.
I'll wash my hands real quick.
You can give the banana peels to your chickens, no matter what people say. chickens are smart enough. They know what they can and cannot eat. But what they will do is they will take any of the banana flesh that's still on it and they'll pick it off. And bananas are good for chickens with the potassium and all the minerals that's in a banana.
And if they can't eat it, they'll just shred it and turn it into compost.
Exactly.
They know what they can and can't eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wiping off the rims so that it's not goopy when you take the lids off. Because I got kind of messy. Yeah, I'm getting to that one. Alrighty. We're gonna seal these up and they'll go right in the fridge. And we can pull one out at a time as we want one. And this is probably enough to have 2 snacks out of each one.
Mm-hmm. So what we would do is at lunchtime, we would have half of them at lunch, half of one, and then come back for dinner and eat rest of it. That way you're not getting such a sugar rush. And
it's sweet. It's really, that sweet and condensed milk is just, and then the whipped cream, I'm sure, has a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, do you think you can actually freeze a couple of these?
I don't know. I might try and see. I don't see why we can't.
Yeah, just freeze them. Freeze a few of them. So we got 12.
All right, Mr. Cameraman, give it a try. Switching hands.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And see, once the vanilla wafer sits in there a little while, it'll be soft. Oh yeah, that was a good banana. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, yeah. Yep. Tastes just like Leggett's, if not better.
I don't know why I forgot about this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And see, when you let it sit up in the fridge, the vanilla wafer will soften up, and then you can stick your spoon all the way down in there. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm at my half of a limit for the day on that. Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll get these in the refrigerator. And get them cold.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
All right, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.